What's up, beautiful people? Lockie Samuel here, your men's vulnerability coach. Oh, I'm on 5% battery. Naughty. Well, today's topic, today's brain dump is around: are you consuming content or is the content consuming you? Ooh, spicy. And I know I posted a meme about this earlier, but I wanted to delve into it a little bit deeper because in the current climate we're in, which is, fairly divisive, there are so many opinionated people getting on that keyboard and, throwing their opinions out like they mean something. And, with this climate, with all the issues or perceived issues that are bubbling up to the surface, like 5G, how our politicians, how our government, how our people in leadership are handling COVID-19 and the crisis and the response, XYZ, we have all these headlines vying for our attention as we scroll through our feeds. And isolation and quarantine isn't helping the fact that we're on our phones more, that we're scrolling more. Therefore, there is more opportunity for those headlines to catch our attention and to trigger an emotional response and compel an action or behavior from us. But what I want you to bring your awareness to is what content are you consistently consuming? And are you consuming that content because you genuinely want to consume it, because there's something to learn, because you want to educate yourself, because you want to understand someone else's perspective? Or is it content that has triggered an emotional response, compelled the behavior and the action for you to click on that piece of content, to go through it in order to go through and to be combative? So therefore, the content is consuming you because it's triggering you to behave in such a way, I guess, that isn't beneficial to you, that isn't beneficial to the collective long term. And so I just want people to be aware of that, be aware of what you're consuming, whether that's on TV, whether that's music, whether that's headlines and articles, whose posts you're frequently seeing, what you're doing when you get in those comment sections, because at the end of the day, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And I would say that if, Facebook is one of the things that consumes a lot of your time throughout the day, then I'd consider Facebook or Instagram as one of those 5 people. And therefore, if you were consistently surrounding yourself with content and people within these social media environments who are negative, combative, destructive, toxic, unwilling to open themselves up to other perspectives, someone else's perspective, then are you really doing something that's benefiting you? Are you consuming that content, consciously consuming it, or is it consuming you? I'll leave it there for now. That's my rant or ramble for the day. Hope that sinks in, hope it lands. If it does, drop a comment, drop a, newspaper or something, if there's a newspaper emoji. But for now, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Love and appreciate you all for taking time to watch these. Have yourselves a good night.